End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan 234 for 5. Cummins from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Brilliant diving stop. Cummins has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan 247 for 5. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 2 runs coming from that over. Pakistan 249 for 5. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely. Finds the edge. Australia with a massive shout. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Cummins to bowl the last over. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Out on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 259 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Oh, great shot. Front foot and drilled through the field for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge! That has flown!
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control of that.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. And another one. It's raining 6s now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Trouble. Direct hit. Superb bit of fielding. Risky run on the free hit. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia is 71 for 1.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Front foot punch down the ground and hit on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, whack. Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Might look to go big again here.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side.
Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Those wins bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Whacked away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
H.A.K from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Huge. That has flown.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Head goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Time that perfectly.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder at square leg. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. That one's gone. Oh, what running.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Swept away but finds the fielder. H.A.K taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, fantastic catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia 160 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. Just needs to adjust the run. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
This is the time as a bowler when you need to put those last few deliveries behind you. Just focus on the basics. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot.
fire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke. That was a lovely strike down the ground, managed it so easily. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Trouble. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 11 runs added there. Australia 212 for 4. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Time that one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Needs a direct hit. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Pakistan with a massive shout. The bowler looks really confident. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Swept away but finds the fielder.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Perfectly timed. Six runs added in that over. Australia 247 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder in square leg. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That's the 150. Been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. That's out.
Last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Comes down the wicket and drives out in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. 11 runs added there. Australia 258 for 5.
They need one to win. Wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.